breakfast this morning. Gus and I are on the beat, so we're just looking for girls like this one behind me, making sure that they have lambed well and are happy this morning. It was about -3 on the gauge at the house. It's outside above the roof. Yeah, pretty cold frost this morning, so it's about 9 o'clock. I'd try not to come out before my bike. It'll kill the grass when it's a frost, so try to attend to the fire. Make sure that that's warmed. Let's have a look around. Good girl, I'll leave you to it. She's lambed in the swamp this morning. Twins. Good feeders. Belly. Can't see another one. She hasn't lambed and she's stolen one of hers. Yeah, she's stolen their lamb. No, it's not yours. Go away. Bugger off. Right, you gonna take this third one, girl? If you're not, then I'm gonna have to take it and do something with it. Oh, don't go through there. Yeah, great idea. Oh, you silly bitch. This is just typical. Alright. Well, she's got them. If she feeds them, they'll be fine. Obviously, they got a little bit wet in there, so they'll be cold. But sun's coming out. She can have those too. I'm going to take this one and see if I can find a home for it. So, yeah, fun and games. This is a 9-hectare paddock. Now there's a few lambs on the ground and it's only the 4th today, which is supposed to be their lambing date. The ram went out on the 8th of April. March. 8th of March. So I lambed this girl yesterday. Just checking that both these lambs are happy. Very happy, aren't you? Lambos. Looking very healthy, looking full too. She's the one that had the lambs that were dead yesterday. Unfortunately, she's obviously feeling it. Probably got a bit of mastitis going on. Yeah, so she had stillborn lambs yesterday, and I didn't find a lamb yesterday to mother anything onto her, so she'll be pulled out as a dry at docking. This is our airstrip. It's a beautiful paddock. Slightly wet for an airstrip. You can only use it in the good times. Oh, I've stumbled across this girl. They came out of nowhere and now I have to back out without disturbing them anymore. It's got triplets, beautiful triplets. Look at that. Nice colours on that one. Interesting, if you're from the city you might not know this, but 2 rams can go over a ewe and you get a black face. So if you have a black face or a Suffolk ram and a Romney ram that goes over a ewe, you can end end up with, she's a good girl, you can end up with a Romney lamb and a black face or Suffolk lamb out of the same ewe. So yeah, no, it's quite cool. No, Lambo, you're going the wrong way. I think she'll come back. They were just sitting peacefully in the sun. Right, let's get out of here. Alright, perfect, reunited. Happy girls. There you go, there's one that's in the middle. Looks like she's had one lamb. And that girl, she lambed last night. So she looks happy. This is our chicory paddock. And as you can see, there's not much chicory. But yeah, these girls are eating something. There's not that many in here. I think I've stocked them at about 5 per hectare. So yeah, they're finding something, but this will get sprayed out and go back into chicory, or we're not too sure at the moment, but probably just go back into chicory. So usually we do 2-year chicory, but this stuff is no good, so we're gonna have to replant. Well, I lambed this girl yesterday. She had 3 big lambs. I've taken one off and mothered them on, so yeah, she'll do well with those 2. Another set of triplets. They're doing well. It's early afternoon and she's got her triplets. They're all up. Looks like they've all had a feed, which is ideal. Really good mother. So she was the first one here this morning. Well, there's the girl that was still lambing. She's got triplets too. There's a lot of triplets. This girl's a twin here. That lamb last night. Solid lambs. Well, there we go, we found a cast one. She looks quite cast. She's pretty flat there. How are you, girl? You alright? Somebody been picking at your eye. Go and get up, pup. Looks like somebody is. You alright there, girl? Alright, we'll get you back over. She's obviously got her twins, and so does she. Nice lot of triplets there. Twins. So these are all scanned and lamb twins. So that girl, she's only a 1-year-old, which I've just put out to the terminal anyway. She's managed to keep one of them, but one of them did die. These 2 sleeping nicely. That's their mother over there. Good mother, she knows where they are. Happy girl. Well, it looks like this poor little lamb's gone through the fence and couldn't get back. I reckon it's that one's lamb. That girl had triplets and I was only been able to keep one. I think she struggled with her udder. Hopefully that lamb's alright. It's obviously had a night without feed. We'll see how it goes. It's obviously half lively enough. Just looking for it. Oh, there you go. I think we're in luck. I'm surprised these fences, they usually ping straight through them. They're not a problem. They're a problem at docking time. These things do my head in at docking time because they just go straight through and go everywhere, the lambs, especially when you're dogging them with hunterways. So yeah, but anyway, usually they can get back, which that lamb obviously hadn't. It's a new set of twins, happy girl. Now that is a problem. Look at her teats. There's no way that lamb was going to find out. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Good luck. I think I'm going to have to drain them and see if she can drink. See if they can drink. Well, I had to whip away to grab my crook, and I've got a dog just in case. And she's had another one, which I think there could have been something else in there. Actually, she's so big that she could have quads, but I doubt that. But I'm going to have to catch her and just give them all the drink. Eddie. Stay there. Oh, look at that. Wow, you just get grabbed it straight away. Oh, that's amazing. Well, she's definitely got a lot of milk there. Lambo's doing a great job. She's a big girl. I couldn't feel anything else inside her, but I did have my my thoughts that there could be one more inside her, and she just had it while I was trying to feed these two. So it's interesting, isn't it? Look at that creamy goodness. The old colostrum. You have something in your tummy, and then we'll get these other three sorted. Still got another whole boob there. One thing you might not know, or you do, but because this ewe is well fed and she's fat, these lambs are healthy. They've come straight out and they're looking straight for the milk, and that ewe was just trying to get up. She was trying to get up and lick her lambs. So when they lick their lambs, it's like a natural instinct to try and get the lamb up and happy. It gets the mucus off them. If they have mucus in their lungs, then usually they'll spit that out, or they'll get rid of it. the ewes, trying to get rid of it by licking around them, because often they come out with the bag on their face as well, and if the bag is on their face for too long, they start breathing as soon as they're out of the ewe. And if that bag's over the top of their face and the ewe hasn't licked it off, then they'll suffocate. So yeah, so this is the difference between a well-fed ewe that's healthy and happy and a ewe that isn't. So you get healthy fat lambs and big lambs. So generally it's one of the reasons why we shear midwinter, is because at around about that 80-day mark or into gestation, so the ewe's gestation length from conception to lambing is 150 days, around about 155 days. I think it used to be, they used to say 5 months less 5 days, so 5 times 3 is 150, take away 5 days, so 145 days. The reason why we shear at that time is because the ewe gets hungrier when they've just been shorn, and when it's hungry it eats more feed, and if you can provide it with good feed post shearing, then it'll eat more. It grows the lambs inside them, and then a bigger lamb generally will mean that you have higher survivability, because the lambs are bigger, they're healthier, and more vigorous, so they'll get out of the ewe and just go for gold. So that's the theory behind that. If you're a farmer, this is all kind of stuff that you know or you learn over the years, and that's the difference between having big fat ewes that are healthy and happy compared to skinny ewes that have a lamb, and you wonder why the survivability is not there. So you might scan 180%, but you're only getting 135, 140% weaning. So it means you've lost not 40% of your lambs, you've lost it might be 25% of your lambs, but so they die between scanning and either weaning or docking time. So from when we set stock, or from scanning until docking, is the first time that we see that difference between the scanning percentage and the actual percentage on the ground, happy, healthy lambs. So this girl, she's had 4 bloody pretty good lambs, pretty solid for quads, and they've just come out really well and happy because she's well fed. So also if a ewe has lambs and she's hungry, so she drops the lamb straight away that day, and she's really hungry, sometimes she might stand up and lick them for a bit, but then she might start going off and looking for feed, and then the lambs have to try and keep up, especially newborn lambs. Sometimes you can have problems there because the ewe's just underfed and too hungry and doesn't actually care about her lambs. So having well-fed ewes is really important. So that's my concern, that they're not going to be able to find the teats. Has that one got it? Looks like it might have. It's close. I might have to come back in a couple of hours and just put them back on again. She wants to be the best mother she can be, and she is. If those lambs can't find the teats, then there's no point in having that mothering ability. We got one leg. Hey, girl, stay there. Stay there. And a head, so that's what we want. We need 2 legs ideally. We can do it with one because we're already yeah, so I know. This is gonna hurt a bit. Look, it's gonna hurt. I'm not pushing it back in. You don't want it to be pushed in, girl. Stay there. I'm gonna pull it out. Get one leg out well. What, Gus? Face, and you can swing them to get rid of the mucus out of their lungs. But I'm just going to pop nothing there. Right, well, we got the two out. Happy days. Make sure she's got milk. Yeah, got some milk, Gus. What? This girl was trying to lamb earlier, so I'm just going to have a look at her. She might not be able to get her lambs out for some reason. She looks pretty stressed out. There you go, another one. Right, I'll catch her and deal with that. Hopefully it goes down and it's able to drink. It's breathing well, but yeah. Another problem here, she's stolen that lamb and she's trying to lamb right now. So I think I'll lamb her, and it looked like I could just see the back feet, so it might be, what do you call that, breech, which is wrong way around. Supposed to come out with their 2 feet and the head. Sometimes they come out with the 2 feet, the 2 back feet, which is pretty hard to get them out that way. Fortunately, there was a bit of running around, but got them out, and I think she's going to take them. So let's get out of here. And she's mothering. Good girl. Cheeky seagull. Looking for some afterbirth. And there's our unaccounted for lamb, the one in the middle on the right. Yeah, it's trying to get a bit of milk, so I think it might, I think it's supposed to be over the fence maybe. So I'll have a look. Figured it out, she had triplets and she's taken that lamb back, so you can see those 2 lambs are well fed. This one's a little bit shelly, so I think I've got this right. And it was obviously quite hungry. Yes. I better go check them, make sure they're all mothered up. Those 3 are correct. These 2 are correct. This one and that one with her. All good, all good, all good. I think we're all good. She's obviously lost a lamb, but she's got, or maybe the other one is. Hold up. She's lambed, isn't she? Or is she not lambed? I think that must be her lamb. Her lambs. Yeah, she's lambs in the right spot. Couple up there, happy. Well, those two, they're on the ground. She's lambed. We're flat out today. And you can see way down the bottom there that ewe that I lambed this morning. She's got her 2 lambs up, so that's a bonus. Obviously, that one with the swollen head hopefully is doing a bit better. Well, back here again. It's about 3 hours later, maybe 4 hours later. But I've given them all another feed, and I hope I don't have to come back tonight. And I don't know if I will. So this one's the only one that I'm not that happy about. It hasn't been drinking that well, so don't know what to do there. We'll see. Radio girl, good luck. Well guys, it's the next morning and really glad it was a nice warm night. It was about, probably got down to 4 or 5 degrees last night, which is warm for us. We've had a lot of frost, so yeah, no frost, and this girl has done well. It looks like her udder is how it should be, and her teats are a little bit smaller now, so she's doing a great job. Got all 4. Good girl. You look at the difference in the size of her teats. It's huge, so what a mother. Really happy about her.